On August 9th, here at Danny Jacobs going to fight Jarrod Fletcher for the WBA Middleweight Championship. How's everything going?
Everything is going stellar. I can't complain. Camp has been going very well. We're in camp 3 weeks now. Got maybe 5 more weeks to go. And I'm at where I need to be right now as far as training, and I can't wait till August 9th.
I guess this story starts a few years back in Vegas after the Pirog fight. You know, you got stopped in that fight, and then shortly thereafter, your well-chronicled illness and everything like that. From that day on, I guess your personal and professional life kind of mirrored each other, climbing the ladder back to health, climbing the ladder back in the rankings for this opportunity.
This is the greatest opportunity that I've had in my life. Obviously, the setbacks that I've had in my career only made me a better and stronger person and fighter. So you guys will see that August 9th. You'll see the pinnacle of Daniel Jacobs, the top class that I could show August 9th, and it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. This is an opportunity to win a world championship in my hometown, in my backyard. Literally, I live about a couple blocks away, so to come in my backyard and win a championship would be awesome.
Do you see any similarities in going into the Pirog fight and this fight? Kind of an unheralded guy to American fans, just like Fletcher is.
Right.
So you find it a little similar in that regard?
It's very similar. It's a guy that I haven't heard of, almost similar records, opposed to Fletcher having one loss. But, you know, it's a mystery guy who's has a kind of a European style, and it's a guy that I'm not really too familiar with, so it kind of very similar. But the difference is the mind state of a Daniel Jacobs now opposed to back then, and the actual fighter and training that I've been getting back then opposed to now. So it'll be a different outcome, I'm sure. At
what point, especially after the illness, did you say to yourself, okay, this championship is real, it's very possible?
I think once I knocked out Giovanni Lorenzo, it was clear to me that I was back, and that I was back better than ever. Obviously, I had some doubts, which is natural, about coming back because my nerve wasn't 100% then, and I had a lot of ring rust. So I told myself if I couldn't give my best against this guy, then I had to second guess my career. But at the same time, what I did was knocked him out impressively and done something that no one has ever done to Giovanni Lorenzo, and that might have been the knockout of that year. So it gave me the confidence, it gave me the booster to be able to win a championship here and be confident.
You just mentioned how sweet it would be to win this title a few blocks from where you basically grew up.
Yeah.
Is it a fight in this building? I know you fought in this building a couple times, but now this is for the marbles, all the marbles here. And does that bring pressure too?
It doesn't bring pressure. I think it kind of makes me more comfortable when I have my fans and my family back there cheering me on. It gives you that extra oomph. You know, you can bring everything out of you opposed to coming from Australia into someone's backyard. But even that's respected because it takes a lot for someone to do that. But I'm just looking forward to it. It's going to be back, well, I won't say it's going to be back and forth, but it's going to be some good action that night.
And obviously, should you reign victorious on August 9th, there's your good buddy Quillen, there's Curtis Stevens, which is a stablemate of yours, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And then the WBA kind of puts you in line for a guy who's been fighting a couple weeks beforehand in Gennady Golovkin.
Absolutely. Well, if I become world champion, the opportunity to fight those guys and the options that I have are broadened. So I can fight this guy, I can fight that guy. Obviously, it'll be up to my manager, Al Heyman, to figure that out, but I'm willing to fight any and everybody.
Anything you want to say in closing?
Thank you for all your support for giving me in my return, and now this is the top and the pinnacle of my career, and I will win this WBA championship here in my hometown. Thank you guys, and always supporting me. I appreciate it.
Look forward to seeing you on August 9th. Thank you
very much.
Good luck, Dan.